TranZit is finally returning to Call of Duty. Us Zombies fans have been asking for a TranZit remake for a very long time, ever since a lot of us expected it inside of Black Ops 4 Zombies, because TranZit has the groundwork to be one of the most expansive and innovative Zombies maps. It's just that when it was originally made inside of Black Ops 2, they were drastically limited by the hardware and so couldn't fulfill what they actually wanted to do with TranZit. But now that the technology is a lot better, Treyarch could make great things with a TranZit remake, and we are actually going to be seeing a TranZit remake very soon, but not in the way you think, unfortunately. We are going to be seeing it inside of Call of Duty Mobile, as classic round-based zombies is returning to the game very soon. They actually released this teaser trailer yesterday. Now, we don't have a confirmed release date for it just yet, but we know it's going to be sometime before Halloween, and as Kevin has pointed out to me on Twitter, October is COD Mobile's 3rd anniversary. And seeing as the current Battle Pass is set to end in 26 days, it seems like the release date might be on October 13th, unless there are potential delays. I am so excited to see classic zombies return to Call of Duty Mobile. So within the teaser trailer, we obviously see Shino Numa, and Shino Numa was of course the map we had when classic zombies was still in COD Mobile a couple years ago before it got removed. But it is going to be returning. I believe it's going to be returning with a bunch of new mechanics. They've taken a lot of mechanics from Cold War, as within the Chinese test build of the game, people have managed to play the updated version of Shino Numa. I may have some gameplay of it in the background, but aside from Shino Numa in the teaser trailer, we do see a short snippet of opening the door on Farm. Yes, that is right, Farm, which is one of the survivor maps that made up Green Run, is going to be back. People have looked into the files of the game, and it seems like all of the different points of interest, if you could even call them that, are going to be returning inside of Call of Duty Mobile Zombies. If you are unaware, TranZit was actually in the very early alpha of Call of Duty Mobile, but it wasn't round-based. Essentially, they had different missions you could do that were linear, and then you had different bosses you could fight. But with classic zombies finally returning to Call of Duty Mobile, it seems like we're going to be able to play TranZit round-based this time. I wonder if it's just going to be the survival sections from TranZit, and we're not going to actually be able to play the entirety of TranZit all in one. We'll have to wait and see though, but I'm so happy that TranZit is finally back. Like I said, people have been asking for this for so long, and it's good that we're at least seeing it in Call of Duty Mobile, because it was in the alpha literally 3+ years ago, and it is finally coming to the main release of the game after all of these years. It's so weird for them to put all of that development time and resources to waste working on TranZit, and then it just never actually released to the main game, but we are finally about to see it at last. Now, there is another map reportedly coming to the game, which is Nakda Untoten. Of course, this was actually in a test build of the game too, but I believe it never released to the global version. That has reportedly been found in the files as well, so it seems like we're going to be getting all of these maps. And like I said, there has been a lot of changes to the old classic zombies, so I'm hoping this time it won't just be a limited time mode for Halloween, and hopefully if it is received well, they will leave it in the game. That is what I want to see. But what this means is that this is probably going to be the final piece of official Call of Duty Zombies content that we're going to get until Treyarch's next Zombies installment. We thought that it was the Archon, but no, the Archon is not the final piece of Zombies content. Call of Duty Mobile, classic zombies returning it with Shino Numa, TranZit, as well as Nakda Untoten. We also have a couple of interesting Modern Warfare 2 stories to discuss in this video, but first of all, I have a quick sponsored message. This video has been kindly sponsored by Carpet Bombing. Carpet Bombing is an awesomely fun, free-to-play 2D aircraft arcade bomber mobile game, and it is also available on PC via Steam and of course on iOS and Android devices. There are actually two versions of the game, with Carpet Bombing 1 and the sequel Carpet Bombing 2. Fly an aircraft and engage enemies. There's varied gameplay with several types of enemies to combat: soldiers, tanks, helicopters, airplanes, and more, with a wide range of upgrades and power-ups. Collect power-ups to boost your aircraft in-game, upgrade the aircraft between each level to increase its awesomeness. There's endless fun with randomly generated maps to test your skills in more and more challenging levels. With intuitive touch control, you simply need to touch the screen to where you want to go. Joystick control options are also available in the settings. There is a destructible terrain like worms and scorched earth. Boom. The game's highly rated, with most users giving the game around 5 stars. There are no interrupting adverts, no ads will block your view or disturb your gameplay, and you also don't need any internet connection. You can play whenever, wherever you like. So if this game sounds like a lot of fun to play in your pastime, check out Carpet Bombing for free today via the link in the description. So regarding Modern Warfare 2, a map which everyone was really excited to be able able to play within the beta is Grand Prix, as judging from all of the YouTubers and influencers who managed to play this map early, they said unanimously, they pretty much all said that this is by far the best map in the game, and it really reminds me of a Black Ops 2 map, and it's a more traditional 3-lane map. But when the beta was announced, they said that this map wouldn't be coming to the beta, which was quite strange because this was the very first multiplayer map that they revealed for Modern Warfare 2, and it's one that they seem the most proud of, so it doesn't make any sense as to why we haven't seen it in the beta. Well, following on from this, out of nowhere, Call of Duty has removed every single mention of Grand Prix from their social media pages. All of the tweets about it, all of the YouTube videos have been completely erased. The map is actually located in the center of an F1 racetrack in Asia, and a lot of people are thinking that Call of Duty may have gotten in copyright trouble with the F1, which are apparently very strict with their copyright, and maybe they didn't get proper licensing to use the racetrack. I think this is very stupid though. I think they should be able to use real life locations. I think copyright is kind of way too far in many instances and hinders creativity, but maybe that is why they've removed it from all social media. What this means is that Grand Prix has a high chance to potentially be getting cancelled from Modern Warfare 2 unless they manage to obtain the rights for it. But if they don't manage to obtain the rights, what may end up happening is they may just completely change the map entirely to be not set on a racetrack, and they might change it so that it's either just a generic racetrack and can't be linked to anything copyright related, or maybe they'll just copy the layout of the map but completely change the aesthetic and location to elsewhere. But this really sucks for Infinity Ward because this is apparently by far the best map in the game, and now they're probably going to have to adjust and rework the map, and hopefully it is ready in time for launch, but it might not be. Call of Duty and Activision haven't released any official statements on why this map has been removed, so right now all we can do is speculate. This is all just hearsay. We have no official information, but copyright issues are probably the most likely reason as to why they've deleted all remnants of this map from social media. I was really excited to play this map too, and it does suck that we might never play it, or maybe we're just going to have to wait longer to be able to. But anyways, another thing regarding Modern Warfare 2 is, of course, for some weird reason you are unable to unlock the Latchman 556, which allows you to convert it into an MP5 in the game unless you use a glitch involving the Overkill perk. I posted a video on my second Clips channel regarding this, but it doesn't really matter what the method is because it has now been patched with the latest Modern Warfare 2 beta updates. You can no longer do this glitch. However, if you have already equipped the weapon onto a career class, you will still be able to use it, luckily. But if you've not already done this glitch, you're going to have to wait until you are able to unlock it in the beta. It is weird though because Infinity Ward posted a tweet saying these are all of the weapons you can unlock in the beta, and most of them you can't actually unlock, especially not without a glitch. I don't really know what this tweet was all about. I don't know exactly what is going on, but that's everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not here for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.